Welcome in, my beautiful Cancer friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So, thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, I want you to mark your calendars down for March the 29th. This is where the asteroid Juno moves into the sign of Aquarius, affecting the way we experience our relationships. This asteroid carries the energy of marriage, love, union, friendships, and connections. So these are the areas that we are going to experience this energy moving through our lives. And what I've been feeling is less pressure, more freedom, and more honesty in relationships. So this is where spirit wants you to be aware of what's coming into your life and how you feel as you're moving with it. So I wanted to pull some cards and see what it is your soul needs to hear as we are moving through this. So let's get into it. Let's call in spirit, open up the space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Cancer, we're going to start with 3 oracle cards. These are messages and guidance that you are meant to carry and apply in your world over the next 2 to 3 months. So go for it. Spirit is encouraging you to go for it. The message here is if you are waiting for a sign to make a move, this is it. You are supported in taking the next steps towards your goals. Focus on positive outcomes at this time. So you are ready. All right. Your second message is moving on. So moving on. It may be time to detach from a situation that is no longer serving you. As one phase of your life is ending, another better phase is beginning. So you're meant to move on from something here, Cancer. Better times are ahead. And perspective. So the message here is step back and try to get a different view of your situation. Seeing things from a soul level will give you a clearer and higher perspective. Consider the bigger picture in this situation. All right. So those are your first 3 messages. And we're going to go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in for you. So what is it that my beautiful Cancer friends need to hear today, Spirit? We've got the Emperor card. This is long-term stability. And if that is what you have been creating, working on, know that you're going to find yourself here if you're already not here. You have the power to create this kind of an experience for yourself. Okay, so you're not here to compete. You are not here to compare. You are here to rule your reality. So that is what the Emperor card represents. Now, this card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your world. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Hangman coming forward. So there's something here that I feel you're not able to see. It feels hidden. It's unseen, and you're about to see this. This is going to bring a great shift into your life, Cancer. I feel it's opening a door for you as well, whatever this is. So the Hangman. And next we have 7 of Swords. So there's something 100% hidden with this card. And I feel it's something that's hidden within you. And I feel these are talents and gifts that maybe you don't feel confident about using, but they're now starting to peek through. And you're noticing them, others are noticing them, and I feel you're about to step into the forefront with these, whatever these are. Okay, so 7 of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So we've got the number 4, the number 12, and the number 7 here. These are light codes, number frequencies that you might be seeing in your life somewhere that are confirming that these are some of the many synchronicities you are going to experience. So before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Emperor card here, I've got Aries coming forward. So you may have the sign in your birth chart, or there's someone around you with this sign. This is actually a very supportive sign for you. And I feel that the energy exchange between you and this energy is very uplifting. It is very healing and nurturing. So I want you to pay attention to this as you are working with it. And the Emperor card also is representing the power that you hold. You are meant to create a dent in the world. You pack a punch here, Cancer, and I feel that you're going to have a great impact in your world. And there's something here that they're encouraging you to go for. There's something that you have been feeling inside of yourself, something that you've carried with you for a very long time. And Spirit is encouraging you to solidify that, to lay some foundations for that in your world. This feels like knowledge because we have the swords. It's your intuition. It's your ability to channel and create something. It is your ability to take emotions, feelings, stories, and actually create something with it. And this is how you will create that long-term stability for yourself. So what I'm seeing here is someone that may be creating a home-based business. I'm getting an entrepreneurship energy coming through. This could be you wanting to start a social media platform and wanting to see success in it. So you've been working towards that. And consistency here, discipline is going to be key. Having a schedule and a solid foundation in your reality, like, in your health, in your relationships, in your work, in your personal life, right? They want you to really stay grounded here. And you know what, Cancer, I feel that you've been already feeling this within yourself. So you're already creating, you're already in the midst of generating this energy. And some of you are already generating it. You're going to see the results. The results, like, it's going to show in the results, right? The results are going to speak for themselves. This is what I'm seeing here with this card. And I'm seeing an authoritative figure here. So because I'm seeing that, I feel you're being called to step into your world as a leader, as an authority over your life. This life you're in right now, this timeline, it's yours. You get to create what you desire. And I feel this is what Spirit is connecting to you to in whatever way through the experience you're having right now. Right? You are the authority. You are in control of your thoughts. You are in control of your emotions. You are in control of your actions. So this is where they want you to stabilize yourself. Let's create some calm within our nervous system. Let's create some peace in our thoughts. Let's create some calm in our heart and move in this steady flow. Right? You have the power and the ability to create this steady flow. So this is what they're encouraging you to do as you're moving through your world. And I'm seeing some sort of a powerful connection around you. This might be a boss. This could be, a father figure. This could be someone that you're seeing whose results are speaking for themselves, right? And they want you to be intentional right now and strategic, which is coming through the Seven of Swords, not stores. And I feel this is energy that's been stored within you that maybe you haven't applied or used yet. It's something that's been kept hidden. It was a passion at once, but for some reason it was locked away. But now I feel that you've taken the key, you've unlocked it, and you're opening that. And there's a purpose and a reason for everything happening the way it is and in the timing it's happening for you. They want you to trust that. They want you to trust in the process you are experiencing through whatever it is that you are going through, and trust yourself in it as well. Okay, so yeah, I feel some of you, I'm getting home coming in quite a bit here. Maybe even spending some time at home or just like reorganizing, cleaning out cupboards or something. And even clearing out your internal home. You've been doing this recently, Cancer. And even just in your mind, thinking about things that don't really benefit you or are a waste of time is what they want to say here. You're starting to recognize these things and you're taking your power back from these. I feel this is what ultimately the Emperor card is you taking your power back and wielding it in the world intentionally, directing it where it matters. This is where you're really going to see the results of your efforts, the results of your energy moving through the world. And the Hangman, there's something different happening. What once was is no longer. This is what I get with this card every single time. And it's not what it looks like. That's the other thing Spirit wants to bring up. It's not what it looks like. There's something here that looks a certain way, but in fact, it's actually a different way. And what's happening here is you are opening up to the awareness of it being the other way. So you'll have to share with me if you're already going through this experience in the comment section below. And this is a time for you to pause and reflect, Cancer. It's a time for you to slow down. You may be in a place right now where you're confused or you're not exactly sure what you're meant to do in a particular situation. You might be trying to figure something out and not exactly sure what that is yet and feeling uncertain, right? Maybe you're in the dark. And I feel this is what you're coming out of. Things are going to be very clear for you very soon if there already aren't. And this is allowing you to step into a new experience in your world that is going to really open you up to what was hidden all along. What was there once that maybe didn't make sense, but now it's making sense. And it's kind of like, oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to tap back into that. I'm going to do this thing because maybe it was outdated at one point, but now it's coming back as something that you can really flow with, something that you can use and apply in your world, right? So I'm getting language, I'm getting words, I'm getting communication, I'm getting your expression. You no longer have to hold it in anymore. So I feel this is a channel. This is an outlet for you to express yourself in a way that is very creative. And this is what's happening here. And maybe you thought that you were never able to do this, or you thought something, but it's something else now. So it's really interesting. And the other thing here is peace, calm, right? There's something that is from that peace and calm that is revealing itself that's going to feel like it's the right side up. Right now, you may feel that your world is upside down, right? I'm getting a lot of different now layers to this coming in. And, to me, it feels like the world is kind of upside down. I don't even know what's happening here. So I just don't pay attention to it. I was watching something that Elon Musk brought up about some sort of like spaceship he's talking about. And I was like, this feels like I'm in like a Black Mirror episode right now because all of these things are happening all at once. And it feels like there's some sort of something big that is happening right now. And it feels like I'm in a movie. That's what I feel like. It feels like the Hangman card. Everything feels so confusing. Everything's here and there. And I'm just not into that, right? So I'm like, you know what? These are things that I can't control. So I'm not going to. I'm not going to focus on those, but rather focus on where I'm going with my own life, adjusting to the experiences I'm having. And I feel this is the guidance that is also coming in for you right now to focus in on what really matters to you, what is right for you, right? And I feel these are the things that are revealing themselves. These are the things that are hidden that you once weren't able to see, and it feels like someone is releasing themselves from something that was overwhelming, some sort of sneaky energy vampire. Um, I'm getting silent treatment. Like this is like games that sometimes people play and you're just not into them anymore, Cancer. So I feel you are breaking free in a sense through this Hangman card. Like you're seeing things clearly and that is just not what you are into. So I feel that you're cutting a cord on some sort of a connection. And I feel this is liberating. This feels like freedom. It's no pressure anymore. And it's allowing you to step into your world in honesty, to step into your world more clear about how you want to live it. And how you want to work with your energy rather than distributing it where it feels like it doesn't really serve its purpose or serve you a purpose. It's almost like you're letting go of dead weight. It's an energy that you have outgrown. It's expired now, so it doesn't belong in your life anymore. And this is the creation of something new. And I'm getting like, to me, this looks like someone that's hiding. You know how you see those people with trench coats that are on the streets, busy streets? And I've seen this in Europe. And they open their jacket up and they're selling all these things, right? Or like in India, I've seen these people carrying around cotton candy and selling that, right? Carrying big sticks and stuff. So I'm seeing that type of an energy moving through your world right now. And these are just people that aren't, they don't have a business. There's no, you can't go back and return that watch or that cotton candy, right? It's in the air. It's like, it's not clear. So I'm seeing a lot of different thoughts. I'm seeing your mind with a lot of things that you think about, things that you sit with, things that you focus on here, worries, stress, fears. What if this? What if that? All of that kind of stuff. And Spirit is encouraging you to calm your mind here. It may be floating around with a lot of things, and I'm getting a lot of anxiety. I'm getting nervous energy here as well. So I feel there's a nervous system reset that is happening within the Seven of Swords energy for you. Expressing what it is that you've been holding on to, things that you don't want to share. It's almost like I'm not going to say that to avoid confrontation or, um, people pleasing energy as well. And because of some sort of external vibration or frequency here. So, what is this for you? And you know what? Not all is as it seems here with this. So, now one thing else I'm seeing here is whatever this is that's bothering you, I feel that's weighing in your mind, is creating this like feeling in you where you're not able to sleep. I feel the minute you hit the pillow and you have some downtime before you fall asleep, maybe you think about things. And I have moments like this sometimes in my life, but for the most part, I usually fall asleep. I don't have trouble sleeping, but some of us do. Sleep is very important for me, and I feel for you as well, Cancer. So it's important that you have a healthy, regular routine and schedule around sleep. Okay, I feel that's a message coming in because it's incredibly important for you. And also, you can see that there's a light coming in. So you are highly intuitive. You are so connected. And I feel your spiritual gifts are only developing, and there's so much for you to just discover about yourself in this area. And you may feel like you're not. It feels like you're disconnected. It's like the light wants to connect, but you're keeping yourself closed off, maybe out of fear or something else. They want you to remain open. They want you to trust what you're receiving as guidance. And intuition can come in many different ways. I receive guidance through dreams. I feel a lot and I just know. I don't know how I know, I just know things. And some people don't like that I just know things. They're like, oh, yeah, you just know. What's the proof? What's the backing behind it? It's like, I don't have anything. I just know. And, this has really guided me in a very positive way, this inner knowing. And even though people don't trust it or believe it, it's not for them to trust, it's for me to trust, right? So there's some inner guidance coming in that Spirit is encouraging you to trust that is within yourself, this deeper inner knowing. And, sometimes we can feel a trickster energy, that doubt that comes in, and then we're in this place where we're feeling something, but we're not feeling it, but we're not sure, and we get confused. All kinds of things can happen, right? This is where we go down that rabbit hole of many different emotions and thoughts. And that's what Spirit is grabbing your attention from and encouraging you to solidify, like to center and ground yourself, bring yourself to the here and the now, and get out of that chaotic space. And this feeling of other people, like, what are they thinking of me? I can't do this because what is that person going to think? I used to experience this a lot in my younger years where my parents are like, oh, you can't do that because what will other people think? And it was always about what other people thought. And I'm like, I don't care about other people. Like I was on this tangent for, I was just so rebellious. I was like, I'm not gonna care about what other people think. You're not gonna drill that into my belief system, right? So I'm getting something like this coming up for you as well. There's something that you deeply believe in, and I'm seeing you stepping into that light and actually living it. This is what's happening here through Juno moving into Aquarius, is this love and belief for something, and then you actually stepping into this world and creating it for yourself by clearing all the old energies that don't belong to whatever this experience is, right? So this is what I feel is happening here. And I don't know, I feel there's gifts and talents that you're about to apply in your world, something that you have never done before. This is a spiritual experience that you are having, by the way. And you're here in this lifetime because I do feel you are a light worker, Cancer. Some of you are empaths, you feel a lot, right? This is a gift that you have that you're meant to work with. And sometimes it can be overwhelming. So we hide that gift because we feel that there's something wrong with us. But in fact, there is nothing wrong. And Spirit is encouraging you to actually work with this gift. You know what that gift is. I'm getting energy healers. I'm seeing some of you that are able to remotely heal others. I'm getting premonitions and foresight here as well. Clairaudience, clairvoyance. So we're going to pull a bonus card. This is the Other World Oracle. So this message is coming in from this other world, outer worlds, and we are getting for you Blood Moon. We actually just had the Blood Moon in March, right? So this energy is still working in your favor. Since then, something has shifted. All right, so Blood Moon, let's read the message here. Once I can find it. All right, so in the blood moon's glow, my mask slips away, revealing my deepest emotions. This is tapping right into the Seven of Swords. The crimson glow of the blood moon reveals the raw, untamed emotions you suppress and the primal truths that guide you when logic falters. By embracing your primal nature, you express authenticity and power, allowing you to live with a heightened sense of purpose and passion. Now, the calling here for you, Cancer, is allow your natural instincts to guide you toward your deepest truths and unmet potential. The guidance coming in is engage in activities that awaken your primal energy, such as walking in nature or practicing expressive art. Allow yourself to experience and express emotions fully. Observe how this liberation influences your daily interactions and decisions. So that is your message from the blood moon. And I feel since the blood moon, you have been moving through this energy. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around Cancer. So what we're getting here is 0, the void. And you know what? I feel the hangman sometimes does feel like the void, right? So the message here is freedom from limitations. This is what's happening here. You're getting freedom from limitations. There's a release, there's mercy, a breakthrough happening. There may be a waiting that you're experiencing, calm, eye of the storm. So, and because we have eye of the storm, I feel that weather has been a little stormy recently where you're living right now. So you'll have to share that with me if that resonates. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.